In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on February 5th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Lakers vs. Charlotte Hornets. The forthcoming matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Charlotte Hornets is set to unfold at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Lakers, currently boasting a season record of 26-25, find themselves in the 9th position within the competitive Western Conference. On the other hand, the Hornets, with a record of 10-37, occupy the 13th spot in the Eastern Conference standings. Notably, the Lakers emerged victorious in their previous encounter with the Hornets, concluding the game with a commanding scoreline of 133-112. In recent times, the Los Angeles Lakers have displayed commendable form, securing victories in 4 of their last 6 games. Eager to extend their success, the team aims for a 3rd consecutive triumph following their noteworthy 113-105 road win against the New York Knicks. LeBron James led the charge with an impressive 24 points and 5 assists, supported by noteworthy contributions from Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, and Taurean Prince. Despite facing an 8-point deficit in the 3rd quarter, the Lakers orchestrated a remarkable comeback, dominating the 4th quarter by a margin of 33-19. Looking ahead, the Lakers are scheduled to face the Nuggets and Pelicans in their upcoming matchups. Conversely, the Charlotte Hornets find themselves in a challenging period, having suffered defeats in 14 of their last 16 games. Endeavoring to break free from a 7-game losing streak, the Hornets fell short in their recent clash against the Pacers, succumbing to a 115-99 loss. Brandon Miller led the team with 35 points, while P.J. Washington and Miles Bridges made significant contributions. Despite their efforts, the Hornets struggled with a 39% shooting accuracy from the field and 8 of 29 from beyond the arc. Miles Bridges and Ish Smith faced individual challenges in their shooting performances. As the game approaches, uncertainties surround the availability of key players for both teams. LeBron James and Anthony Davis are questionable for the Lakers, while the Hornets continue to miss the presence of Frank Ntilikina and Cody Martin. Charlotte, holding a 16-27 against the spread record as underdogs, faces a daunting task with consecutive matchups against Indiana and Los Angeles. The Lakers, riding a wave of confidence after defeating the Celtics and Knicks, are poised to assert their dominance against the struggling Hornets in the final leg of their 6-game road trip. In their recent victory over the Knicks, the Lakers showcased their prowess by shooting 38.7% from long range and limiting the Knicks to 28.6%. The Lakers' ability to draw fouls and convert free throws contributed to their success. Despite being outscored in the paint, the Lakers are expected to exploit the Hornets' weaknesses in rim defense, as the Hornets rank 27th in rim field goal percentage. The Hornets' defensive fatigue from their previous high-scoring game against the Pacers adds another dimension to the Lakers' advantage. The Charlotte Hornets' struggles extend beyond their performance on the road, as they face challenges even in their home games. Injuries have taken a toll on the team, and playing a back-to-back game after the Pacers matchup further adds to their predicament. In contrast, the Lakers, despite facing injuries, have showcased resilience with impressive wins in their last 2 outings. The Los Angeles Lakers, buoyed by significant road victories over the Celtics and Knicks, have the opportunity to capitalize on their recent success. While the potential for a letdown exists, the Hornets' poor form and injury woes make them a less formidable opponent. Failing to cover the spread in their last 7 games, the Hornets hold a disappointing 16-31 against the spread record for the season, with the Lakers eyeing playoff contention, so the Los Angeles Lakers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Examining the offensive and defensive averages of both teams in their recent 3 games this season and in home-away matchups, a projected total of 230 points emerges. Factoring in the average pace of 102.3 possessions for both teams, a final projected total of 235 points is derived. The Lakers, aiming to dictate the pace, have maintained an average of 104.9 possessions per game this season. Considering this pace, surpassing the over at 231.5 points is deemed plausible. Hence, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Sacramento Kings vs. Cleveland Cavaliers. A compelling interconference clash unfolds on the basketball court situated on the shores of Lake Erie, featuring two teams firmly positioned in their respective playoff landscapes. The Sacramento Kings embark on a road journey to face the Cleveland Cavaliers on Monday night, each team bringing recent victories to the hardwood. In their previous matchup, the Kings secured a 123-115 triumph over the Chicago Bulls, surpassing expectations as a 1-point favorite. Simultaneously, the Cavaliers claimed a 117-101 victory against the San Antonio Spurs, covering the spread as a 10.5-point favorite. The historical regular season series between the two squads leans in favor of the Kings, holding a 65-61 advantage and clinching victories in their last three encounters, including a 132-120 home win on November 13, 2023. The Sacramento Kings showcase impressive form, having clinched victory in 6 of their last 7 games, with aspirations for a third consecutive win following their triumph over the Bulls. The 123-115 road victory saw De'Aaron Fox leading the charge with 41 points, 4 assists, and 5 steals. Malik Monk contributed 22 points and 7 assists off the bench, while Domantas Sabonis recorded a triple-double with 13 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists. Shooting at an efficient 50% from the field and 15 of 39 from beyond the arc, the Kings dominated the Bulls from the outset, amassing a 30-point lead in the second quarter before easing off the gas in the second half. On the other hand, the Cleveland Cavaliers are riding a wave of success, triumphing in 13 of their last 14 games. Their latest conquest involved a commanding 117-101 road victory against the Spurs, with Donovan Mitchell spearheading the effort with 31 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen also made substantial contributions, resulting in an emphatic first-half domination of 67-45, paving the way for an easy win. Notably, the Cavaliers' upcoming matchups include clashes against the Wizards, Nets, and Raptors. The Kings have demonstrated resilience during their ongoing road trip, boasting a 5-1 record straight up. Victories over Indiana and Dallas underscore the challenges faced by Sacramento on this demanding journey, culminating in this matchup against the formidable Cavaliers. Notably, Domantas Sabonis continues to shine, delivering another triple-double in the previous game and standing alongside Nikola Jokic in this season's impressive triple-double statistics. Conversely, the Cavaliers are on a remarkable winning streak, securing 5 consecutive victories and 13 out of the last 14 games, even overcoming challenges while understaffed. Tied with Milwaukee for the second fewest losses in the Eastern Conference, the Cavaliers, led by Donovan Mitchell, deserve recognition for maintaining cohesion within the team. Despite their current hot streak, the Cavaliers' home record stands at 12-12 against the spread, potentially indicating overvaluation. Matchups favoring the Kings' strengths and their 8-3 against the spread record as road underdogs suggest upset potential. While the Cleveland Cavaliers rightfully hold favoritism at home due to their exceptional performance over the past month and a gradual return to full strength, the Sacramento Kings maintain a healthier roster and have displayed an upward trajectory with victories in 6 of their last 7 outings. The potential absence of Jarrett Allen, nursing an ankle injury, may impact the Cavaliers. The Kings previously triumphed over the Cavaliers by a 12-point margin in November, and their dominance extends to winning 8 of the last 10 meetings. This suggests that the Kings, equipped with the advantage of free points, hold value, making them a compelling choice to cover the spread as underdogs, with the potential to secure an outright victory. So the Sacramento Kings to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. In terms of the total points scored, Sacramento has witnessed an even distribution, with 24 games hitting the under mark out of their 48 encounters this season. The Kings maintain a mid-range standing in ball possession, ranking 15th in turnovers per game with 13.6, while showcasing the 9th highest tempo by averaging 100 possessions per contest. Cleveland, in contrast, has trended under in 25 of their first 47 games this season. They stand 19th in turnovers per game with 13.7 and match that ranking in tempo with an average of 98.2 possessions per game. Despite a high-scoring first meeting that accumulated 252 points, the Cavaliers have since tightened their defensive efforts. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Mavericks versus Philadelphia 76ers. The upcoming clash between the Dallas Mavericks and the Philadelphia 76ers promises to be an intriguing matchup as the Mavericks venture east to face the injury-ridden 76ers in Philadelphia on Monday night. The Mavericks, currently holding a season record of 26-23, find themselves navigating the challenging Western Conference playoff landscape without the services of Kyrie Irving. On the other side, the 76ers grapple with uncertainties surrounding the availability of Joel Embiid, the reigning 2022-2023 NBA MVP. A recent downturn in performance has plagued the Dallas Mavericks, as evidenced by their 6 losses in the last 8 games. Eager to avoid a third consecutive defeat after a resounding 129-117 loss to the Bucks on Saturday, the Mavericks are banking on their star player, Luka Doncic, who recorded an impressive 40 points, 9 rebounds, and 11 assists in the previous game. Despite a strong start with a 25-point lead in the first quarter, the Mavericks faltered against the Bucks' formidable duo, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard, who collectively scored 78 points. In contrast, the Philadelphia 76ers have encountered their own struggles, losing 5 of their last 6 games. Their recent 136-121 defeat at the hands of the Nets highlighted deficiencies in their defense, allowing 38 points in the first quarter and trailing by as much as 30 points. Tyrese Maxey led the 76ers with 23 points, but the late surge was insufficient to salvage the game. The 76ers now face upcoming challenges against the Warriors and Hawks. As the Mavericks prepare for the clash with the 76ers, uncertainties loom over player availability. Luka Doncic and Maxi Kleber are listed as questionable, while Kyrie Irving is expected to return. On the 76ers side, Joel Embiid, Nicholas Batum, and D'Anthony Melton remain sidelined. The absence of Joel Embiid significantly alters the dynamics for the 76ers, whose offense heavily relies on his scoring prowess and efficiency. In his absence, the team leans more on perimeter shooting, a strategy that worked in a recent victory over the Jazz but faltered against the Nets. Expecting a similar defensive approach from the Mavericks as they face the 76ers without Embiid, head coach Jason Kidd aims to focus on limiting Tyrese Maxey's impact. On the offensive end, Luka Doncic is poised to exploit the interior, creating opportunities for the Mavericks' three-point shooters. While the 76ers may make adjustments, the absence of Embiid will undoubtedly pose challenges for their defense. With both teams desperately in need of a win, the Mavericks seemingly hold a health advantage, with Kyrie Irving likely to return. Despite Luka Doncic's questionable status, the assumption is that he will suit up. In contrast, the 76ers face potential prolonged absence for Joel Embiid and a questionable status for Tobias Harris due to illness. This sets the stage for a closely contested battle, with individual matchups, particularly Kyrie Irving against Tyrese Maxey, likely to play a crucial role. For those anticipating the game, keeping an eye on the lineups before tip-off is recommended. The outcome is poised to hinge on the matchup between Kyrie Irving and Tyrese Maxey, with the Mavericks holding a slight advantage due to their improving health status and the potential presence of their 2 best players on the court. Consequently, the Dallas Mavericks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Examining recent trends, the 76ers have exceeded the total in the 2 full games that Joel Embiid has missed, conceding over 50% shooting by their opponents. Despite their ability to defend the three-point shot, the Mavericks, known for their potent long-range shooting, are unlikely to shoot near 30% from beyond the arc. Luka Doncic's prowess is expected to expose the soft middle of the 76ers' defense, creating ample scoring opportunities for the Mavericks' spot-up shooters. Both teams showcase a fast-paced style of play, with the Mavs ranked 10th and the Sixers 13th in pace of play, adding to the anticipation of an action-packed game. Moreover, both teams boast top 10 rankings in scoring offense. As the Mavericks and Sixers enter this contest, their pace of play positions them in the middle of the league. Tyrese Maxey, despite a challenging shooting night against the Nets, remains a dynamic threat who will handle the ball extensively in Joel Embiid's absence. Defensive challenges have plagued the Mavericks, currently ranking 24th in defensive rating. Historical data at the Wells Fargo Center suggests a propensity for high-scoring games, with the total surpassing in 4 of the last 5 games and 8 of the last 11 overall. Consequently, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.